Hey there, common creatures. We're wrapping up book 1 of Season of Ghosts. And before we head into the next chapter, we want to hear from you. We're putting together a book 1 roundtable episode, where we chat about what's happened so far, the choices we made along the way, and answer your questions. If there's something you've been wondering about, a character moment, a roll call, a spooky detail, anything, send it our way. You can leave a comment on Spotify, you can drop your question in the Discord, or you can email us at commoncreaturespod@gmail.com. That's commoncreaturespod@gmail.com. We're really excited to hear your thoughts and be a little nerdy with you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a part of the story with us.
Hello and welcome back to Common Creatures, the TTRPG podcast. I am your keeper once again, Rob, and with me today I have the other common creatures. I got Ethan.
Nom 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 nom.
I got Alex.
Hello.
I got Zach.
Hello.
I got our friend from the Not So Young Adults podcast, Spencer.
I put the TT in our TTRPG.
All right. Got it in the first one. Let's go. And then we have, last but not least, producer Maddie.
Hi, besties.
Guys.
I can't believe we recorded all these episodes weeks apart. So
Yes,
we're all fresh starting over.
Yes.
That's so crazy.
It's been so great.
I hope everyone can remember what happened last week. Guys, it's boys' night.
Boys. What?
It's boys' night because there's more boys here than Maddie.
Yeah.
And
Shouldn't you be going to Jupiter to get more stupider?
Hi, Joe.
Yeah,
this is Maddie.
I heard
miss
women
you.
are from Venus.
I feel bad because we make jokes and then I just see Maddie go.
And we're laughing our ass off.
But you know what's so funny is that it's they're funny, but I've heard it so many times because I grew up with that humor with my brothers. So I'm like, you know what? If anything, you're making me feel at home.
She just backhandedly said that we're not funny enough.
I do. I want to go and throw
New material.
I want to go and throw a shout out to a random country from a listener. Let's shout out Australia.
Australia.
Down under. We have two
Fun
listeners.
fact, Keith Urban's from there.
The fun fact, Keith Urban.
Who's Keith Urban?
Let's go ahead and throw it over to Maddie's corner.
All right, Zach.
I am here. I'm not looking at you. I promise.
No, I know. Pick a number 1 through 9.
6 or 7.
6,
Never mind. I don't want to hear from you.
I'm gonna go 8.
Oh, that's another 6 or 7.
Okay, what's the most absurd? I'm thinking about my audience.
Okay.
What's the most absurd thing you've ever Googled?
Oh shit. I don't know if I'm allowed to say some of those stuff.
Too many
So,
things.
can we
that
think of anything PG?
No.
Or PG-13? Okay.
Man, I use Google so often.
I have one.
Go ahead, Spence.
Okay, Spence.
So a lot of people don't know this, but in Kansas City, the National World War I Museum is located in Kansas City. So it's like the official World War I museum. And I went there with my father just yesterday. He came to visit me. I hadn't seen him since
World War I.
I was born. So that was it.
so you have
But no,
daddy
we
issues
went
too?
and but we went, and then there was like the kind of like Air Force pilots, like your Red Baron and all that. Kind of talking, but it was the first big war with like aviation, and then at the end there was a guy named Hermann Göring, and I was like, it can't be that Hermann Göring, the Nazi. And so I start Googling Hermann Göring pilot to try to figure out who it was. And so I spent a lot of time looking up, one of the most famous Nazis, Hermann Göring. And then I got to explain to my wife, who was actively dealing with dizzy spells, vertigo, who Hermann Göring was.
And she's like, shut up. I'm going to throw up right now.
I love it.
No, she loved it, I'm sure.
I have a PG one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I was at work one day and we were talking about this is before the current Marvel stuff with Blade and all that. We were talking about Blade. We were talking about movies that we're talking about movies about superheroes that like weren't like superheroes necessarily. And my office manager was like, "What's that movie about that guy who he wears black and he fights people and it's at night?" And I was like, "Batman?" And she was like, "No, what's that guy?" And I was like, "Guy who fights people and like wears black at night." And I'm going through the list, and then she goes, "No, he has like a sword." And I was like, "Guy who has a sword and fights people at night." And she goes, "I think he's a vampire." And I'm like, "Oh, Blade?" And she goes, "Yeah, who played Blade?" And I couldn't remember for whatever reason. I couldn't remember Wesley Snipes' name. So I went, "Who?" I went, "Who is Blade?" And then she went, "How many movies were there?" And I was like, "How many Blade movies were there?" And then so I was going, and I went and looked at my history later, and it was just progressively: guy fights crime in black with sword. Guy has vampirism, fights night of black with sword. Who is Blade? Who plays Blade? How many Blade movies? And she goes, "Isn't he the guy who doesn't pay taxes?" And I just Googled, "Does Blade not pay taxes?"
I love that progression.
Yeah, it was just funny to see it from like guy who fights in black at night all the way to does Blade pay taxes.
It's also such a good example of like ADHD. Just like you jumping.
Like going through, and then like right after it was like, how long can you spend in prison for tax evasion?
I was literally going to say,
and then it was like, is Blade in prison? So it just got progressively, but I never made the transition between talking about Blade and talking about Wesley Snipes. It just still said Blade every single time.
I'm literally looking
I went to school. I went to school for clinical lab science, so I work on people's like blood and stuff in hospital setting.
Smart.
And one of our tubes, one of the tubes we collect blood in, has a chemical that's an anticoagulant called EDTA. And me and my class, it was like a small class of like 12 of us. We learned like halfway through our schooling that EDTA was like a plot point in the Blade movie. So we had a whole movie night where we watched Blade, where they learned to kill the vampires using the chemical EDTA because it's an anticoagulant, and we just got to laugh at like how inaccurate it was.
Fun.
It was
that's just a memory I have.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
It's so funny you say that, because in my head, like, I went to school for film and communications, and I was like, oh my God, they probably, like, they had a night where they learned so much. I'm going to tell my mom my degree wasn't for nothing. And then you ended the story with how inaccurate the film was. And I was like, I'm not going to show my mom the intro of this podcast.
Okay, so I will say, like, using EDTA as, like, a, like, anti-vampire, like, chemical is actually pretty clever because of how it actually works on blood. The part that was inaccurate is that they like look into a microscope and they see like blood run like flowing as if like through a vein in like full color, which is just not how any of that worked. That was the part that was insane.
Got it. So I'll fix that in my next film. Got it.
So anyways, talking about hematology, what you want? No.
I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, I guess we're gonna go here.
Zach, Ethan?
I don't legitimately think I have an answer because I
Google
have
so much.
like everything.
Me too.
All day, every day.
He's
Just
like,
Zach's like, my Googles are
what is
smart.
the proper emotion when grandma dies?
like so many incognito tabs, so many
Incognito tabs, you say?
All of my tabs are incognito tabs. Are they not supposed to be?
Live your life, dog. Live your life.
I love using incognito because it makes me feel like, I'm safe, but I know, like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, if
It
you
just keeps my
contacted-
wife from seeing what I'm up to. But
Exactly,
that's
all
it.
you
That's
need.
all it does.
Yeah, but if you called your
And you
internet
know what?
service provider, they would see all those trips to Pornhub.
But
Well, every time I look at porn, I use the incognito, but then after I do that, I go on my regular, so it's recorded. I go, how to like love your wife better. Like I just do that, so it evens out.
yeah. I think probably the most recent, like I'm just like I said with Zach, I Google fucking everything that I can think of all the time. So the most recent craziest thing I guess that I've Googled was yesterday when I looked up streamer D's nuts jokes, and because Maddie's dad tried to get me with a D's nuts joke, and I was like, you're an idiot. And so I was like, so I tried to look up D's nuts jokes so that I could get him, and then I forgot to do it. So I opened. Yeah,
Call him right now and tell him D's nuts.
because he was like, something interesting that you could put on the news. Just the discovery of Bofa. And I was like, I looked at him, and he started laughing, and I was like, do you know what generation made these jokes? It was our generation.
Dang, he said, "Look here, Sonny." What are you on about?
He sure did. And then my dad was like, "Oh wow, can you believe you said that?" I was like, "Dad, you were making a dick joke." Like, I feel like we lost.
I like the idea that when they were making the internet and computers, they were like, one day people will have the World Wide Web at their fingertips, and they can know everything. They'll know what coagulant in blood is. They'll know the capital of Mississippi at a single touch. And then we're here like, these nuts jokes.
Rob, did you say you had one?
History of these nuts jokes.
Nothing is. I don't say anything's embarrassing or weird, right? I do think I have a lot of like, questionable ones because, like, as a GM making some of the stuff and like having to like fill in the gaps of some stuff, I have to look up a lot of weird shit.
Oh, right, like how to properly kill someone off.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, it's like sometimes it's like what happens when someone's rib gets open, pulled open. It's like, oh yeah, I read that to be like, oh, so I can get a more accurate description, being like, so sometimes I'm like, wow, this is really fucking grim. But there's a lot of that like weird shit. But nothing else really. Joe and I get in a lot of really dumb arguments. Also, where it's just like, well, a lot of the group chat gets them where it's like, is this or this better? And then I'm like, factually, it says this is better. Joe's like, you're an idiot. So it would be like me for like 5 minutes, just like furiously typing, being like, no, I'm right.
I remember the soup situation.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Is broccoli cheddar soup a soup?
It's not, but
it is, but
broccoli
it's okay.
cheddar is not soup.
It's fine.
How is it not a soup?
It's a salad.
It's too thick.
Did you say it's a salad?
No, I did say it's. I said it's like more of a cereal, and I wouldn't consider cereal.
What?
But I thought you said
cereal
all
is soup,
food
though.
is a
There's
soup.
no
It's a
cereal in
salad
it.
or
What are you
sandwich.
talking about?
I would consider it
Cereal's
more of a
grain.
salad because it doesn't have the consistency of a soup, right? It's too thick, but it has like if you have more than one thing in one thing, it's a salad.
What is rotisserie chicken?
A salad.
Well, because it's a full thing, right?
Soup, salad, or sandwich? You said.
I'll consider it a sandwich because it has a crust to it.
Skin?
Robert, I want to remain friends, so I'm going to ask you to halt what you're doing right now.
Thank you so much.
right back.
Wait, Rob, I didn't give my answer.
My bad.
Gosh, cutting off women.
And we'll be right back.
No.
What's your answer, Maddie? Tell me.
Thank you
I
so
can't
much,
believe
Alex.
I
Oh my
read
God.
so much Lovecraft prepping for this. I'm like, I gotta know my lore. I gotta know Lovecraft. I
can't even-
like just during this session, I was Googling when penicillin was invented to make sure, because I was thinking of making a penicillin reference, and I was making sure it was lore accurate. I was looking at when the Rosetta Stone was discovered, and then we're here talking like, I don't even know what you're trying to say.
Broccoli cheddar is
a
not a soup.
salad. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm glad that you did so much prep for us to not.
I should have bullied
Yeah.
you so much more in high school.
Next time, watch more Jeopardy to prepare yourself, dumbass. Go ahead, Maddie. Your answer?
Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna start crying. Okay, so, like aside from looking up what does this slang term mean, most of my searches is
That's most of my Googling.
it's either that or I'm texting Ethan. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What is a 6-7?
What? No, I actually had to learn that from one of my students.
I legit Googled that yesterday. I was like, what the fuck
It's
is
a whole.
6-7 mean?
I still think it's stupid, but anyway. But I also I love history, and so I love getting hyper fixated on like a situation.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my favorite historical. Okay, I don't want to say favorite because I might come off as. It's the Romanovs. I love learning
I
about
love
the
that.
Romanovs and the
Yes.
family. And
Yes.
I just remember I just like stayed up one time until like 2 a.m. Oh, I remember I was watching The Crown and they like tied it into like the Romanov family, and I was like, hold the fuck up. It's Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, I didn't know The Crown went there.
Oh, I'm so happy you said that. I will make this like 10 seconds. But I found out that Queen Elizabeth
gonna watch
was
The Crown now.
cousins. So good I didn't finish it because I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
But I found out that Queen Elizabeth was cousins, like with the guy, and she had the opportunity to like save them out of that situation, but she was like, I don't want to get involved, and so then they died. So I just like, I was like, wow, Elizabeth, that's like a mark in the con file. You know what I mean? Like,
Lizzie, what we doing?
Lizzie, that's crazy. Anyway,
She's dead now.
so I get I get very hyper fixated on historical events. So that's
Same.
what all of my Google searches are.
That's my Wikipedia. Yeah, if you look at my Wikipedia search history, it's just me going down a rabbit hole of some weird.
Yeah, and
Specific
crimes as if I'm
historical
gonna solve them, like Nancy fucking Drew or something.
Oh, I was so confident that I was gonna solve the Black Dahlia murder at one point. I got
I
this.
respect that.
Me
And
with
you should
the-
use that
me with the
energy
Zodiac Killer.
in the podcast.
And we'll be
Spin-off podcast.
and we'll be right back.
Hi, besties. Thank you to all of our friends who left us reviews and comments and who continue to show the Common Creature family love. Don't forget to follow us on all things social media and join our new Discord account at Common Creatures to keep up with new exciting updates and silly TikToks that I force them to do. And now, back to the show.
And we're back. Does anyone want to do a quick little recap of what happened?
Who me?
There's no hero points.
Who me?
Go ahead.
Anybody else? Okay. No, I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay. So we started off all being invited to Rupert. What's a Jurgen's name?
Merriweather.
There you go. You got it wrong either way. It was right.
Murder.
Why'd you feel silly
I
now?
love the confidence.
Rupert Merriweather.
Our
invited
really
us
close
all-
friends.
yes, our really close. Well, some of you. But he invited us all to the hospital, and we went to go see him. He was in there. Kind of like battling illness of some kind. Like he's going out the door. He's Guns N' Roses. He's knocking. And as we were there, he told us about, essentially, without getting too long-winded, a curse, a kind of what do you call it? An enchantment, or what would it be that they did?
A spell.
A spell.
Yeah, a ritual.
A ritual that they partook in, that when all of the casters of the ritual eventually pass away, they're going to unleash whatever they were trying to keep in. This demonic presence, being, ghost thing, whatever the fuck it is. So he told us about it. Some of us are like, oh, okay, let's figure it out. And some of us are like, that's bullshit. We don't believe in ghosts and stuff. So from there, he gave us a box, he gave us his journal, he gave us like some other small things to kind of help us understand this spell that's going on. Zach was an asshole and preemptively opened this box, and immediately Rupert went into a seizure. He was flopping around like that catfish you left on the dock, and we were just trying to hold him down. Smitty was gonna pop him in the head to end his suffering and stop the governmental conspiracies, and we were able to get him to chill out. We went, investigated his stuff, the documents that he left for us. We found a key inside of that box. We went back to the hospital to because we got a phone call, or we called to check in on Rupert, and he had since passed away. Went back to the hospital to gather some of his stuff, and I'll be honest, I was thinking of jokes, so I don't remember what we got from him there. Oh, we got more paperwork from him, right? Like more of his documentation stuff to kind of expand stuff more. Smitty scaled the side of the building because I'm cool like that, and it's the only skill I have that's 100, which I'm sure will not be useful at any point, but I will climb anything I see, just so y'all are aware.
That's what she said.
Oh. And
Is that a promise?
Including my wife.
God damn. So we have all this new information. We are now heading to the mansion now to kind of see what we're going to find. Everyone's in the car. Smitty's on the roof. And I'm trying to think of anything else that I might have missed. I think that's pretty much...
I offered to drive, but I went on the wrong side.
That is very important. Yes, he's British.
So, yeah, we'll pick up from right there, and we left off at the very end, fading to black from...
Where's my hero point?
That's so fucking hero point.
Okay.
what-
Playing hard to get.
I'll give you a
1
bonus
point
roll.
of luck.
Yeah, you get a bonus roll whenever you want to use it.
Hey.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and start from where we faded to black and where we saw a sign posting outside that said Ross's Corner. This is the city that that Rupert Merriweather had said that he bought a house in, a little farmhouse on the outskirts of the city, of the little village. So we'll fade back in past the sign, keep driving forward, and you are now in kind of like the middle of this town. You're driving just down this road. Even this road itself is kind of like merged from like, you know, a regular pavement sort of road into like kind of more like gravel-ish kind of, where it's like you can hear the gravel underneath. This road hasn't been tended to in quite some while, until finally you see like your little gas mileage thing is like starting to go down to F. Do you want to just keep driving forward to try and get to the
Well, yeah,
house?
it's going down to F, so somehow we're gaining gas.
Oh, sorry. To E. Going down to E. Yeah, going down to empty.
I like the better the other way.
So you can continue to start driving. You can start maybe looking for somewhere to get some gas if you want. See if you can find any other stuff that you might need at a store. If not, just keep going.
Yeah, I think I'll try and look. I'll try and look for gas.
Okay.
I'm driving.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I think we need some gas. You guys know any gas stations around here?
In England, we call them petrol stations.
Yeah, super unhelpful.
So yeah, you keep driving, and you finally see what looks like a little like mom and pop shop on the side of the road, and it looks like it has like maybe like one or two little pumps open to go ahead. Yeah, so you pull up, you pull in, and
Stay in the car because in 1920s they pumped the gas for you.
Can we say that they like slam the brakes to stop?
Yeah, sure. And you,
Yeah, and I just slid off the road.
you
And there's a bunch of gravel just embedded in my skin.
Oh shit! I forgot he was up there.
you see a sort of slightly older woman. She's like her 60s, and she like comes out. She's kind of like hunching a little bit.
Disgusting.
She has a broom, and she's kind of like using as a cane to like walk over. And she's like, fill her up. What do you need over here?
Just a full tank, please.
Yeah, I can. And she opens up your little gas thing, unscrews it, and starts pouring in like gas into there. She's like, "What do you all? You don't look like you're from around here. Or what are y'all doing here?"
We're helping out a friend.
Oh, okay. Helping out a friend how?
He just needs us to help him move in.
No one's moved in to Ross's Corner in quite some time. You're born here and you die here.
Well, he's moving in. I don't know what to tell you. It's people come and go all the time. You know, some people go, some people come. He's moving in.
What house?
That one down the street. Why is that any of your business?
You see, she kind of goes over to the gas pump and she undoes it, and she's like, "If you want more gas, you'll tell me what you're gonna do."
I just told you what
like
we're
this
gonna
woman.
do. We're gonna help this one. We're gonna help this man move in.
She grabs the thing, she puts it back up, she's like, "Be that way," and she like walks into the. She walks in the doors to go to.
Can I make a fast talk check?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, the deception of fast talk.
Oh, wait. What's your fast talk thing?
It's the ability for like,
But
getting them to
No, but like,
believe me,
what's
right?
your number?
45.
You're gonna do it at a penalty. So basically, what is happening right now is that as you are like someone she's like servicing, right, helping out here, but shut the fuck up. But there is general distrust coming from this woman. Not necessarily, it might not be because of you, but it's just because like maybe something's going on.
I know.
Yeah.
I get that, but I don't trust her.
Okay.
I can charm her.
Well, okay. How
You wanna
much?
do
How much gas did she put in before she left?
She put in like a quarter tank.
Can we live off a quarter tank?
That's all we need.
Right? I mean, and she's not asking for payment.
But
Maybe
also,
she's seen some stuff that's happened.
exactly. I was about to say, maybe she has some information.
All right, fine. I'll go inside and be like, okay, wait.
But you still got a penalty for it, right? Because you're
Well,
already
I'm
a bitch
not-
to her.
Yeah, if he's not gonna fast talk, it's fine. If he's just gonna go like,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
just gonna go talk to her. I don't know the exact address of the house, but yeah, we're going to the house owned by Rupert Merriweather.
when you say that name, she kind of like the farmhouse down Boone Road.
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, I know it.
And,
What are y'all doing out there?
Well, what do you know about the house?
What are you doing down there? She's like not budging when it comes to this.
I told you what I'm doing. I'm helping a friend. He asked us to come to this house.
All right.
I have no reason to trust you with any information of what I know.
You saying that, she's like, okay, I respect it. Look, us here in Ross's Corner, we don't trust city folk.
Clearly.
We heard some ruckus going on down there at that farmhouse over there. Some people say it's haunted. We don't go down there anymore since those boys back in the late 70s started kind of fooling around. They started using it as more of like a party house, what I heard, and then something went down, and there we heard about the one guy that was, she puts like in quotes like run over by a carriage, or the man that went insane after the party. But yeah, we try not to go over there. So if you're going over there, good luck.
Well, miss, I'm not one to believe in ghost stories, but my friend is dead, and he told us to come to the house. I intend to figure out whatever the hell was bothering him before he died.
You being vulnerable with her, she's like, okay, see, now looks like we have an actual civil conversation. What else can I help you with?
Well, I definitely still need gas.
I can get that for you.
Have you noticed anything strange out of the ordinary here in the past few days?
She looks at you and she's like, she starts like scratching her neck, and she's like, past few days? Yeah. Something happened in the past few days. Your friend just died.
Yeah, he just died.
Did just die.
Yeah. We got a missing girl out here. She's disappeared last night, actually.
Where you getting?
And she's like, yeah, we have a missing girl, Miss McFurter, Maggie. She was near her home, and then late at night, she just never came back. I know people are like, oh, it was just last night, but that's not like our Maggie. Our Maggie's, she's a good girl.
Yeah, miss, I happen to be a little bit of a private detective up in New York. Is there anything you could tell me about how she reacted or how she was acting the past couple days that seemed out of the ordinary?
She's an intelligent girl. She moves around. She does what she needs to do. She doesn't hang out with like the riffraff here, of Ross's Corner. She does what she does. But I heard she wanted to do some sort of investigation of sorts when it comes to that house. So we all told her not to, but I guess she ended up going by herself in the dead of night.
Interesting.
Cool. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do?
Well, wish us luck, I guess.
Good luck, and let me finish it up. And she tops off the rest of the car.
Thank you very much.
And she, Godspeed. And she just like walks back into her car.
Did we pay her?
We
No,
paid
you
her
did
with
not,
our
but-
imaginary
Yeah,
credit.
it's like the credit. Ding, ding, you automatically kind of pay her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I give her stocks in JP Morgan.
Cool. So where do y'all guys want to go from there? She kind of gave you like the direction, saying like down Boone Road is where it is, but
I think we go straight to the house.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was gonna say either
We got a
the
full
house
tank
or
of
the
gas.
police station, but we can go to the house.
Investigate.
Full tank
Maggie.
of gas.
I mean, we're in episode 3.
Pockets full of cash.
so yeah, you go ahead and you drive down again. Like even like the gravel road turns to just straight dirt road as like the grass starts to get like even longer and like longer, taller and taller, until finally you see like a dead tree in the distance, and behind the tree you see a large farmhouse that looks like very kind of like kind of falling apart. But you can kind of also notice that there's like red lettering on like the door and like above a window and such. And you finally pull up, and you are at the house. You're able to kind of see around. To the left side, you see what looks like kind of like a little barn off to the side, and then everything kind of else, like to the far back, there is just like a ton of like long plains, just a lot of grass going up in the background. Anyone that wants to, go ahead and give me a spot hidden check.
This is where I got a natural 1.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Natural 1.
Nice. That is a critical. I mean, what is it called?
Critical success.
Critical success. Yeah.
I can't believe this.
What did you get?
I got a 91.
91.
Damn.
Over 90.
You don't want to use a luck point?
He has used a lot.
If he got a natural 1,
Okay.
like
I got a 78 over 25.
I trust,
okay, so
I
critical
trust his
failure.
eyes.
Sweet.
I got a 96, so I'm not.
Okay,
helping.
cool. So, yeah, you stop, and once again, Smitty flies off the side, gets blinded by some gravel. I would say that.
Oh, bother.
That Wickham opens up his door and immediately falls face first. Sees nothing either, and then Jack, you're able to kind of see what looks like. There's tons of grass around this house, right? But you're able, with your investigative looking, you're able to see like. It looks like there's kind of a path that goes like straight up to the door and then goes like all the way around that leads to like the barn, and then you see a path that continue to go, but like with how the house is currently, you can't see if it continues anywhere else, but you're able to see it. Someone or something was here just very, very recently.
Guys, you see that on the ground there? It looks like someone was walking right here.
Maybe that little girl Maggie, that gas station attendant was talking about.
Yeah, I knew that. A detective over here. Maybe I should go check it out. You guys want to split up, or
I don't think I want to face the gin alone. I think I'll.
There's no gin, okay? There's no gin. It's just probably some kids playing a prank or something.
The only gin here is in my flask.
Yeah, listen to the professor. And then I'll just start kind of walking.
Cool. You're starting to case
walking
the
that
place,
path.
walking around. The rest of y'all, what would you like to do?
Can I climb the house
Yeah, you can climb the house.
to kind of look around and see if I see anything noticeably?
Yeah,
you know.
definitely. So with your 100, you climb up all the way up to the top, and you notice that there's a large hole in the roof.
Oh shit!
Large, like, whether it's like, you can't tell if this was by like. Actually, go ahead and give me.
Oh god!
Give
I'm
me
not
your
good at
worst
much.
ability.
No, go ahead and give me. Trying to think of what would be best. Go ahead and tell me what you would want to try and to investigate with this.
I would like to investigate with disguise. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, bro, I'm fucked anyway. Like,
Okay, so then I would just say like you're able.
wait, I have the best one I have for anything investigating wise would be a 10 in natural world.
Yeah. So with even just saying like those stats, you're able to kind of like you're climbing up there, but you just see this big ass hole. You can't tell if like something fell in or something came out. You can't tell if it was by like natural or any sort of circumstances. You're just able to see this big ass hole up there. If you're able to you're also like kind of looking out right at the everything else. Give me a spot hidden check.
Oh god. Okay. Spot hidden check. Going. Come on, baby. 52 over 25.
Yeah, you're not able to kind of see really anything crazy up there, but you have discovered a large hole in the roof.
Can I jump in?
Yeah, want to jump in?
I have pretty alright jumping skills.
Homeless psychopath.
Give me 1 second. I need you to give me.
We're slowly lurking around
A
this
jump
house.
check.
Just see this man scale a house. And
Not a jump check?
Like,
I need you to give me a dodge check.
A dodge check.
Okay.
Oh man, this is gonna go bad for what's my guy's
Hobo
Smitty?
man. Smitty.
Hobo man!
Smitterson.
Oof, this is bad. This is bad, everyone. That's an 81 over 30.
81 over 30.
Could be worse.
I don't think it could be. Not by much.
You die.
It's like you're out of the.
Yeah, you might die.
What is your
We
sanity?
lost Smitty.
He is actually going to kill you. You're actually going to die.
Go ahead and give me a sanity check.
A sanity check? Okay. I'm going. Oh, God.
96.
96.
Oh my god.
So
Oh, no.
you jump into the roof. You land in what looks like an attic. All around this attic, it smells musty, it smells old, moldy, and you're kind of like looking around. You see stuff that's been here for a while, like broken chairs or dolls, or someone lived here, obviously, even if it was like before the purchase of Marion Allen and Rupert Merriweather. You see something in the corner of your eye, and when you turn to look, nothing is there, and you're like, what is happening? What's happening? You feel something behind you. Like, it feels like a cold presence is behind you. You feel like something is going to attack you. So you try to jump out of the way, but from the back, you feel claws from your back. You take 7 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
And you take 4 points of sanity damage.
Okay, so taken down by 4 for sanity? Mm-hmm. Okay, and
Now-
then 7, right? You said HP? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, we're in combat.
Oh, shit!
What is your dexterity?
We are in combat, or
He is in combat.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
R.I.P.
just you. No. That's so funny.
Oh,
He
God.
said, scale the house, jump in the hole, immediately die.
Remember when you said climbing wasn't really going to help you?
Yeah, it hasn't helped me. Well, no, the climbing helped. The jumping was the bad part. Okay, I'm sorry. So what? I need dexterity?
What is your dexterity?
60.
60. The creature is going first. So you don't see anything. You feel something stab you from the back. It releases you. And in front of you, you see what looks like a dead rat. Its chest is burst open. Nothing is hanging out. As you see, its neck is kind of broken to the side as it's walking up to you. And it's going to go ahead and attack you. So for combat, you can either dodge or fight back.
Okay.
That's how it works. So if he's going to attack you, would you like to dodge or would you like to try and fight back?
Honestly, I am not made for either. So we'll just try to fight back.
Okay, cool.
just so you know, dodge. I think for fight back, if they have a success, you have a success. They get the bonus of that. They still attack you. If they get a success and you get a success when you're dodging, then you win, and they do not damage you. If you're trying to not get hit and run away, then you should dodge.
That's a great. And honestly, my dodge is better than my attacks. So, you know what? Out of much consideration by myself, no third parties,
Okay.
I would like to dodge.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll your dodge check. So it's just your own dodge.
Yeah.
That's a natural 100.
That is a
Ain't
critical
no way.
failure. So this rat jumps at you, and you take an additional 2 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
How much health do you have?
Not much now. I started off at 13. I'm at 4 right now.
It is now your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to. Oh God.
Is there
Is it
like
possible
a
to climb out of the?
Yeah, is there
Yeah.
a disengage?
You can definitely run the fuck away if you want.
Now, if I run away, am I running into the house, or am I trying to get out?
completely up to you. You can try and look around for if there's a way out, so you can try and go back the way you came in.
But I'm also really good at climbing.
It's up to you.
Ay, Dios mío.
I would like to attempt to climb out.
Cool. You have 100. You climb. Are you gonna just keep booking it, or what are you gonna do?
I guess stay on the roof, because if I keep booking it, I might hurt myself getting down. No, because that's my turn, right? It's just
You have
climbing.
a movement or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I would say I'm on the roof, and I try to get like to a corner of the roof where I can easily get out. But that's like where I would
Cool.
stay.
Yeah, you go over there. It is now the creature's turn, and you see what looks like a misty form peer out from the hole, but it looks like it's like stuck, like it's trying to get out. You don't really hear anything. It's more just like, and you see it's like kind of like beating against it, trying to get at you. We'll end combat there.
Holy fuck!
Can we hear him screaming?
Do you scream? So, yeah, he absolutely wails. So you will continue to walk around. What did you want to do?
I'm just right behind the detective.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're walking. What
careful.
would you like to do, Professor?
Can I like inspect like the grass outside?
Yeah,
Like using my biology skills.
definitely. Go ahead and do that.
I got a 40. I don't know what I'm checking. I was thinking of like natural world.
Yeah, natural world's good.
Which I have a 70, and I rolled a
Cool.
40.
Tell me what you're looking for specifically with that natural world check.
I'm looking for signs of like any kind of creature, because like it's clearly like something's happened, and in my brain like there's some kind of natural explanation to what's happening. So I'm looking for like footprints, tracks, like some kind of sign of like a natural creature that's around here in the grass area.
Yeah, so with that, I believe that was a hard success. So you
I'm very hard.
So you continue to like walk around. I would say you walk the other way from where Jack and Samuel are walking. You see
That's my instinct.
kind of similar things where they see a man-made path. You are able to kind of see like what looks like maybe a critter kind of walks through somewhere, right? And you see, you follow that path and you find what looks like a raccoon that is on its back, its chest once again ripped open. And if you want to do any more explanation, actually no, because that was a pretty good roll with natural world. You're able to see that its heart, its stomach, all of its intestines have been pulled out, and it's no longer there.
Okay. Oof.
And again, same with that same roll. I know how earlier you wanted to see if something was like made by like knives or anything, or by natural. This looks like it was like claws and teeth.
Okay.
Okay, so then now we will go back to everyone. You all hear a loud scream from the roof. What would you all like to do in reaction to that?
How far were we along the path?
Nothing.
So
Just like on the side of the house.
yeah, you're like
We didn't even get that far.
no, yeah, I would say you made it to like the little barn that's to the right. So you would, if you looked up, you would be able to see where Smitty is. Like
See
just
him
like
like bleeding from
Yeah.
the eyes and.
Yeah. Do we?
Am I bleeding from my eyes?
no, you're bleeding from like your chest. Like,
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
said it stabbed him.
it's stabbed from the back.
So from the barn, from where we're standing at the barn, do we see anything like that looks out of the ordinary?
No, I mean, so you still see the path, right? You do see, like, if you were looking at like the barn itself, it looks like there's like some broken stuff in there, as well as you see the path start to continue out from like where you are into like that really long grass that's in the back of the house. But you don't see like anything moving or anything like that. You literally can just see Smitty up there bleeding.
I just yell up. I'm like, Smitty, are you okay?
Oh no, that's not my voice. I was attacked by a goddamn chicken.
A chicken?
Chicken? A genetically modified chicken by the government after the poison gas during World War I didn't work.
Okay, so he's fine, and I'll just keep walking.
Do you see anything up there?
There's a fucking chicken trying to get through. There's the head of some kind of animal, and it's trying to get out of this fucking hole.
Maybe you should come down and join us.
Yeah, I would say Smitty like is gonna either scale down. Do I need to jump for that? Or I can just say I climb down.
You just climb down.
Okay.
Yeah, you climb down. And then would you like to join them? Would you like to go do your own thing?
Can I try to fucking first aid myself?
Yeah, go ahead and do first aid.
Okay.
While they do that, I will go back to Professor Wickham over here. Professor Wickham, you are looking at your... all this is happening behind you, right? And you're really focused on this. Did you want to continue to try and, like, walk the path of what's going on here, or what would you like to do?
I'm deeply interested in whatever the humans are doing over there. I want to keep following what I'm
Okay,
doing.
cool. So yeah, you keep following what looks like a path that kind of loops around the building as well, and then you see like you see paw prints, very large paw prints. Go ahead and give me another natural world check. See if you can figure out what this is.
Oh yeah, 69.
Nice. Under 70 what?
70 is my natural world check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whatever, we're going.
No, you're good. Yeah, so you are able to look, and it's like you're just able to piece it. This looks like bear tracks. It looks like there's possibly like what looks like a bear was around here, and you see what looks like a large puddle of blood is in that is where the bear track is in. You know, like the huge footprint that is dirt and blood. Yeah, and you continue to keep walking, and you are now on the other side of the house, and you can see Smitty and the rest of them on the other side, and you see what looks like Jack continue to like walk to like the big planes are behind. Jack, you said you wanted to keep going, correct?
Yes.
And then Smitty, how did your medicine roll go? Or your first aid check?
Absolutely atrocious.
How does first aid work?
First aid works. If you succeed, you get 1 point of health back.
It's yeah. He
Can
got
we
like
use
an
that on
84
other
or something.
people?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got an 82 over 60.
Oh, yeah, it's a fail.
Oh, just kidding. Mine's a 1. I'm not even gonna try.
Oh,
But I don't hurt myself any
you
further.
don't hurt yourself.
Okay,
unless
cool.
unless it's like a crit fail. You're good.
Okay, cool.
Can I call out from where we are? Because we're going into more like woods, or
Yeah, it's like a woods plain area in the back.
Can I call out to Maggie from like the edge of the woods and hear if I hear anything back?
Yeah, you call out like Maggie. No response, but the trail still leads off over there into the woods.
Have we haven't looked inside this barn.
You haven't looked inside the barn. You haven't looked inside the house either.
House is scary. Barn, a little less so.
You wanna check out the barn?
Yeah, I think we could give it a peek. Give it a peek before we follow this trail a little bit more.
Yeah, woods. I'm not too good with nature and such. City folk, you know.
Cool. Yeah, so you go ahead and you walk up to the barn, right? Cool. Go ahead and so like you see kind of like just like barred up sort of things like on the windows and stuff. If you want to get a good look, you will need to give me a dexterity check to try and get into there.
Okay. Doom. Well, so we can't peek from the windows.
You can. You'll just give me a spot hidden, but with a penalty die.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay.
67. So 67 over an 85. So still success.
So okay, cool. Yeah, so you're able to kind of peer through, and you see what looks like dozens of small animals lying on their backs, and there's like a lake of blood in the barn. There once again, you're not able to see too much, but you see the ones that are closest to you. Their chests are ripped open, and you can have an overwhelming smell of rotting flesh.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Hey, Sammy, I think we got a fucking psychopath that's in this area. I think he took Maggie. Just from my, detective skills, take that for whatever you want, but definitely a bunch of fucking dead animals in here.
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling. About this.
Terrifying. Hey, we could just fucking get out of here, or we could keep looking for Maggie. I don't know. I'm leaning towards get out of here with every other step that I take.
We owe it to our dead friend. We have to see this through.
Fine, you're right.
I'm gonna say we see that, take a mental note of it, and then we're gonna go try to follow the path.
The path? You continue walking down the path. Professor Wickham, you see them going down this path that's very similar to the path that you're going on. Do you want to continue with them, or do you want to go back to the animal?
I'll continue with them. My curiosity is piqued, and I'm kind of wanting to go back so we can investigate the house at this
Cool.
point.
Yeah, so you go up with them. Smitty, what are you doing? Are you still like just bleeding and vibing?
On top of the house.
I guess. Can I not try another first aid check?
Sure. Yeah, you can keep trying to do first aid while you're like
Oh,
by
hell yeah.
yourself. Cool. So the rest of the three of you all, you continue to walk until finally you converge at what looks like kind of a drop off that goes into like this shaded woods, plains area, with tall grass, very thick trees. And as you start to get a little bit close, like into the woods, you start to smell the scent of death. Until finally you see a body in the darkness, kind of sprawled out on their back, and once again their chest ripped open, blood out. The body is female.
Oh shit! And I'll start running towards the body.
Okay, cool. You run towards the body. Now, they didn't give you a description of what Maggie looks like. They just said, oh, she's like a young girl. This is a young girl. But whether it's Maggie or some other girl that possibly went missing is completely unknown.
I guess. Could I check if like it looks like she died recently?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a medicine check. That might be the best way to do that, unless you have another idea of what you might want to do.
Maybe is our biologist with us?
He is now. He is with you as well.
Yeah, Professor.
And I have a 40 medicine.
Yeah, please do that.
you want me to
Yeah,
check
because
it
my
out.
medicine is a 1.
Well, we don't need to check.
Oh,
It was a
fuck
it was
yeah.
a terror square.
Okay.
what?
Well,
terror
I rolled
square?
a 7 on my
You rolled a
medical.
A 7? Hell yeah. That is an
Terror
extreme
A 7 to
success.
40.
You are able to see that this person possibly died in the last few hours. Like maybe like the last 8-ish hours.
I put my finger in a pool of blood and I taste it and I go, disgusting.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
That was awful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna learn. I just wanted to try
But
it.
it's so little.
I went to New York for some reason. Yeah. Well, I can tell you right now that this bird is dead.
This goose is cooked.
Very dead.
I thought you were gonna say
This
like.
goose is cooked.
I thought you were gonna say this bird got her wings clipped or something. Like,
Damn.
I was trying to think of like a bird
Yeah.
thing, and then I panicked. I didn't roll for a clever.
So we just went with this bird is fucking dead.
can I
She's
Investigate the
She's
area?
like really dead, guys.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me spot hidden checks. What did anyone else want to do? You want to do spot hidden check as well, Samuel?
yeah.
Okay.
shit? It's a 100 over 85.
Okay. You go blind.
21 under 90.
21 under 90? Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're able to kind of like look around, and it looks like that this body was dragged from even further out and was brought over here into a specific section, and something either like scared off whatever was putting it off or got the attention of it. So it was dropped here. So you see like what looks like a drag, like the dragging of like blood, and like there's a path from behind her. It's kind of what you can see.
So it was dragged like from the house to this area or from farther away?
Farther away towards the house.
That's not good.
Yeah, it looks like this body's been here basically all day. Like, it looks like it didn't move at all.
Can I share with everyone that like I suspect, because earlier I saw what I believe to be bear tracks, and I can share that. I'm like, wow, it seems to be a bear. I have extensive bear knowledge.
That tracks with looking like a terror square, did it?
I learned it on Grindr.
I don't think we can fight a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Don't worry. I got this fucking this fucking handy dandy.
I got a bear spray. I called them Papa.
I got this handy dandy sidearm here from my time in the academy, and
A handy is how I got the bear spray. Am I being too subtle?
So what would you all like to do next?
Should we keep following this trail? Should we just check out the house? See.
Yeah, I can check out those.
Can I like point out and remind people that like earlier we in the book we were talking about a person who was like eviscerated, had their guts torn out, very similar to what we're seeing here, including the raccoon I found a second ago.
Yeah,
and,
so he
and
mentions
the
hearing-
animals,
Yeah.
the animals that I found in the barn.
Yeah.
I would rather keep walking the path than walk back to the house. Truthfully,
Yeah.
Wasn't the fucking spell done in the house?
no.
That seems like the place we should go.
Yeah. Fine. You want to go back to the house and die by a fucking serial killer? Let's go. And I'll start marching back to the house.
Okay, cool. So does anyone else want to follow him?
Smitty's following, but like kind of lagging behind.
Yeah, you guys wanted to fucking go. Somebody knock on the door or walk through the door and figure it out.
I tried the knob, as always.
Surprisingly, the door opens. It's not locked. So do you want to open up and go in?
I'm right in.
Cool. You open up and immediately you you are able to walk in, and surprisingly, there are parts of this room. It's like a little kitchen mixed with like a kind of a living room. This seems kind of lived in. You see what looks like a stick, like a hobo stick, on a table. You see what looks like open cans of food, and if you were to look in the fireplace, it looks like a fire was just recently put out.
Okay, so I know it doesn't look lived in, but there's someone been
Yes.
here, or it's been lived in, but like not like seems homeless.
Yes.
Homeless vibes. I asked Smitty if he knows who lives here.
We don't all know each other.
I'm embarrassed.
What would you like to do?
I'm staying outside the house until everybody else walks in. I'm trying
Oh,
to.
you're not even inside?
Yeah, I'm trying to get myself to like.
Some
The
detective.
haughty detective is not the first to go in.
Hey, I don't deal with serial killers. I deal with missing persons and divorce lawyers. Like, that's all I deal with.
Who has a gun skill?
I do.
I have a terrible gun skill.
If
I
you-
have a gun.
fine.
If you ready your gun, if and when you go into combat, you get a plus 50 to your dexterity.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'll. Since I'm so terrified, I'll pull out my weapon and just keep it like we're gonna sweep the house.
I would say Smitty's doing the same thing, but he doesn't know what any of that is. So he's just like,
Okay, so both two of y'all have your weapons drawn.
Yep.
Samuel, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wait until the last possible second to where I can go inside this house.
Okay. Do you always want to continue to like the front room? Do some more investigations here.
I would say at this point, Smitty feels like nobody believes him that he actually saw something.
do
So
Definitely don't.
I would say like Wickham Burnshire, Professor Burnshire is like kind of like I got a one-track mind. I'm like oblivious to this being like actually dangerous. I'm looking at this purely academically, and I'm like, next room, next. Let's keep looking.
And so far as we are aware, how is this house made up of?
What do you mean, like with the material or what?
Like the layout of it. So is
Yeah.
it like a couple large rooms or?
It's not a super. It's not like a mansion or anything like that, right? It is like a quaint little farmhouse that is one story. So as of right now, you are in this back room that's, like I said, kind of like a kitchen that leads into the living room that would be like the front of the house. You do see what looks like a cellar. Looks to your right that goes down, and then as of right now, you're also able to look up. And there is an attic square. And looking at the attic square, there is a symbol painted in red on that door.
Can I?
Good for
Are there
us.
any checks I can do to?
Yeah,
see,
if you have a
like,
cult, go give me
do
a
I
cult.
know that symbol?
Well, I was gonna say, does that symbol match any of the symbols on the box?
No, it does not.
Okay.
No. It looks different in order. It doesn't look Egyptian.
Okay.
That
Can I
is
do
a 15.
a library check to like see if I like some kind of check to if I recall seeing the symbol in my like various studies at some point.
Give me either history or occult.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, so
That's a 15 under 55.
ooh, okay, yeah. with your various studies with Professor Merriweather, you know that is a sigil of protection. Yeah, so it looks like it matches sigils that, like, when you drove up and you saw paintings of like red sigils all over the place. It's the same sigil, but it's this one is made even more larger, and it is directly right there.
Does he share that info with us?
More larger.
Gents, I think that symbol means protection. Protection from what? I'm not sure.
When that thing attacked me in the attic, and I climbed back up with my incredible climbing skills. It tried to follow me, but it couldn't break through. It was almost like there was a barrier there.
It might be trapped in there. We should investigate.
Smitty rips down the attic thing.
No. Restrain him. That was a joke.
I agree. I support Schmidt.
I restrain him.
Y'all are outside.
No, we're not. We're inside now.
Well, at least he's inside. You were outside cradling your gun.
No, I came inside with my gun. We're sweeping the room.
Can I use like a psychology check to try to convince everyone got the right idea?
You just have to convince the character overall. That's up to him. If y'all guys want to go do other stuff, you can definitely do that.
I mean, can I just do it? And they would have to do like a strength check to stop me, wouldn't they?
If we are to believe this raving, crazy hobo, why wouldn't we save that until the last part? Let's investigate the rest of the house.
I also...
You're a hobo?
I want to point out that I prefer Vagabond American.
Noted.
You go to the front room, and immediately you hear up at the top, and it sounds like something is like... Samuel, with you still right there by the door, you see that it looks like something is trying to pound its way through the door.
Through the
attic?
Attic, yeah.
door?
I mean, that would freak.
Hey, guys, I think we might be in danger, guys.
I'll look up as I try and like run away. Yeah, and then I'll run out the door.
When he's pounding at the, does it look like he's about to get out of it, or it's like a kind of like an earthquake, like he's hitting it and then it stops?
It looks like he kind of gives up after a while. He's like, it's like 4 times that he's just like bouncing against this thing, trying to get the fuck out.
So I think we have some time to investigate, guys. The protection ward is going to keep us safe. I think we should investigate the cellar. Seems like a perfect place.
The cellar?
Yeah.
Opposite of the thing that we should be investigating above our noggin.
Yep.
Maybe we can find something that'll help us
Smithy
kill
doesn't
it.
like it because going downstairs is the opposite of climbing.
It's declining.
He doesn't like falling.
Smitty wants to grab the attic and pull it down.
Fine. I'll let him go.
So you want to go up, you want to go down.
I would like to go into the cellar.
You definitely want to go up. You can definitely do it by yourself. It's up to you.
I just really want to see if my hunch is right. If I pull this down and there's some type of like thing keeping him up there and he won't actually be able to come down, like he wasn't able to go out.
Well, if the protection ward is on this piece that is movable,
Go ahead.
move it down,
Go ahead.
and the
Kill us
protection
all.
ward might not work.
Okay, cool. So we'll start with Jack and Samuel first, going down. You go down into the attic, and immediately you are, again, it's that smell of like musk and mold, and immediately you are met with the sight of a chest. It's like it looks like just like a regular chest that is there, but it looks like someone was trying to like fiddle with this before, like someone was trying to break into it.
Does it have a keyhole?
It does have a keyhole.
Ooh.
Can I attempt to shoot the key?
Why would you do that? We have a key.
Oh, I forgot we had.
And then you didn't say shoot the keyhole. You said shoot the key.
Well, I was gonna say keyhole, but
I see the chest. I'm like, Eureka! I like pull the box out.
Yeah, so you go in there, you open up the chest, and immediately you see a what looks like 6 black robes. It looks like a pouch of just like it looks like a cloth pouch. You see a letter at the very top, and here is the letter. And as you pull out the letter, something else falls with it. So here's the letter. If you want to go ahead and read that out loud, and then here you go. Here is what falls out with it.
23rd of March, 1877. I don't know why I'm putting this down on paper. It's probably a bad idea, but I feel the need to leave some kind of explanation for my actions and intent. When I took the sarcophagus from my uncle, I did not think it would be missed. I expected to be able to research it and return it later. I was such a fool. Despite believing in the powers we try to summon, I grossly misunderstood the consequences. Now Robert is dead and Harold a madman. I'm going back to the farmhouse to organize our things. I dread stepping foot again in that place, but I must make sure that our materials will be available again when we need them. Since the others are too shaken to attempt a banishment of the creature, I can only hope that this thing hasn't the power to remain in our reality more than a few hours or days. At least it's bound to the house itself. I shall search for means to destroy it before the last of us passes from this world and it's released from the house. If it is still there, I believe I know where I can find the knowledge I need to drive this creature away without assistance from others. I hear tales of mystics in New Orleans that know much of the true magics of the world. I'm leaving the gold box in Rupert's care. I told him not to sell it or have it appraised by anyone, but did not tell him why. He also seemed puzzled for my insistence not to live in Boston, but I believe he trusts my judgment not to go into danger unwittingly. My uncle does not know about our dark brotherhood, so Rupert and the others will be safe from anyone looking for it. I'll be back to put things right again. Marion Allen. P.S. I wrote this before I closed the lid on the trunk. The thing is still in the attic of the house. It seemed to recognize me and spoke foul curses at me. I will carve protective wards on the trunk to prevent any tampering with its contents just in case.
You said there was like a pouch of like chalk or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's just a pouch. You haven't seen anything inside of it yet, but you see like a pouch. It feels like there's something powdery inside there.
And can I look inside of it, see what's popping and
Yeah, you open it up and you see what looks like not white but silvery kind of powder is inside of it. It immediately draws you back to the things that you have read from the journal where they talk about, oh, there's a special powder that needs to be thrown onto something to be able to reveal its true form.
Okay. Can I see the powder and then knowing that they're going to open the thing, start just sprinting back up the stairs?
Cool. So then we cut back. Well, did you want to talk about what you got?
Oh, I mean, I don't know if you're going to understand this because this is all in Latin, but it looks to be some sort of exorcism or just incantation to banish the demon.
I think I remember reading in the journal from our friend that they were chanting some ritual when they were trying to summon the demon, and we might have to do that again to banish it.
Yeah, but I don't know. It says exorcizo a lot, and
Should have gone down to the attic.
exorcizo and exorcizos. A lot of exorcizos. So I'm guessing it's kind of a banishment, but it might be the incantation that we need.
Let me give it a look-see.
You can't see.
You have
No, I just genuinely want to see the
Latin,
Latin.
I do
yeah.
have Latin.
Go ahead and give me a Latin check.
Also, Robert, did you print these? These are so great.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I didn't get
That
one.
is a 60 under 61.
16 to 61.
Nice, dude.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
We should have traded.
And I just handed over to Zach the translated version of the thing that Ethan was just reading.
Yeah.
I peruse it very quickly, and I'm like, we can use it to exercise it.
Okay.
We now cut immediately to
Shit.
the two other ones. Who's opening it up? Is it
Me.
It's you.
I would, or actually, I'm gonna let the professor open it, and I'm kind of behind him with my gun, but
Okay.
like almost like with his back in my hand, like I'm gonna push him towards whatever comes down.
Cool. Professor.
He doesn't exactly have the gun to my head, but it's basically the gun to my head to do this.
So you pull down the.
Oh well, I suppose I will.
You pull down the attic thing. Immediately, like a ladder just flies down. Do you want to climb up the ladder?
I look at Alex. Go gun in hand. I go, oh, yeah.
He wants to climb up the ladder.
You climb up.
I want to climb up the ladder.
You climb up the ladder, and I need you to give me a dodge check.
Oh shit.
But just him, right?
Just him.
Creaky knees. Dodge. I have a 30 dodge, so let me roll. Is it a 100
Yes.
roll?
Yes, D100 roll.
Oh, fuck yeah, 13.
13, amazing. Cool. So you only
I go,
You only take 3 points of damage as you see what looks like
Goddamn.
a misty figure starts to immediately. You see like little claws come out from the mist as it jumps at you, and you jump backwards off of the ladder and you fall immediately onto your back, taking 3 points of damage, and then you take 2 points of sanity damage. As you guys now come up from the cellar, you see that the door is now open, and it looks like something is trying to come through. Now, this is the time where you could very rapidly try and start doing the ritual. If you start doing that, it's gonna be a little bit longer. The ritual itself is about 2 hours long. So it's like you can start chanting, but as soon as you start chanting, the next person has to start chanting. There has to be at least 2 chanters behind the person that's casting the spell, and then there also has to be 1 watcher to make sure like no evil spirits are gonna come and try and disturb this. He can honestly, like, if he just wants to start, if Samuel just wants to start doing the chant, and then Jack's like, "This is what we got to do. This is what we learned." We can start doing like boom, handoff.
But but the attic's already open.
Okay.
Yes. So it's like, oh, I gotta do it like right now, as soon as possible.
Are they 2 in the attic, or are they in? Did they fall down?
I fell out.
Yeah, Dr. Wickham fell down, so he's on the floor.
And we can't put this
Professor
door back.
Wickham.
You can try to. You can do initiative order.
Initiative.
Oh God! No.
But then people are gonna keep dying.
I'm saying we put the attic door back and then start the ritual.
Yeah, but like if we start the ritual right now, is this thing gonna like stop in its tracks? If it even can come down?
Yeah.
Or can you tell me, was Spencer like in the attic when he got swiped, or was he like technically like still going up?
He was in the, like, his head went into the attic and immediately went like,
So we
towards
still
them.
can't determine if this thing can come down from the attic.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
shit.
And then you said you wanted to.
So can I like grab some of the powder?
All we know is that I can
And,
fall
like-
down from the attic.
Because you said it seems like this thing's trying to come down and it's getting stuck like at the attic door.
didn't say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we haven't determined. That's what I was trying to see, but Spencer was already in the attic when he like dodged that attack.
Right.
So we
I like popped in and then I kind of fell back.
yeah,
Oh,
so
damn.
we can't even
Is
say
what I
if it
understand.
came out of the attic even a little bit. So at this point we don't know. We could close it and
Well, if it's like a bubble, like a barrier,
but
then
see,
I was
we don't
gonna
know.
Yeah, so
we don't know if it's for the house or if it's for specifically the attic.
I was gonna try and throw the powder so we can see its real form.
I think if it was contained to the house and anywhere in the house,
It would
then
be
it would have
somewhere in the
already
house.
tried
Yeah.
to kill us.
Yeah.
As opposed
Okay,
to like,
so let's just. I'll
Because
just
if
start.
it was strong enough to hurt me that much there, and strong enough to even still hurt Spencer with a successful dodge, I would imagine it's strong enough to like get through this.
Okay, so you start. I'll go. He goes. He can just
Right.
be the watcher if he doesn't believe in it.
I still think we should try to close the attic.
You still want to try to close the attic?
Well, no matter what, with the guns still drawn, right? Like, you still get a bonus. So first thing could still be closing the attic door.
Yeah.
But then what would we roll for that? Can you tell us that?
It wouldn't be a roll. It's just
a-
like
it's
literally
just
action
dexterity.
closing the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just do that.
Okay.
Close the attic and then, but do we need to be seeing this thing or do we need to
That's
put
what I'm-
powder on
yeah.
that thing? Like, and then we close it and we're closing ourselves off from being able to do that.
That's what I'm saying.
put powder on that thing.
Honestly, I'll go up and I'll try and
You're going to go up?
fuck it, right? I mean, what else are we gonna do?
You're going to,
I don't know if we should fuck
can
it.
we ready an action?
Our actions are ready with our
not
gun.
really.
Like if you die, we cannot do this ritual.
No,
need
we
four
could
people.
still do it with 3.
No.
Oh no, we need 4.
You need somebody to watch for other ghosts.
Well, how much HP do you have?
11. Or actually 8. I took 3 for
Oh shit.
something.
I took more than that in the first interaction with him.
Let's just try to start the
Okay,
ritual.
just start the ritual.
Cool.
Keep it
So
open.
we're not
though.
closing.
Yeah, keep it open. Just
Keep it open. Okay.
Zach starts.
For lore
I
purposes,
go.
I've been saying I can't read, but all of a sudden Smitty has remembered his time in the military, and he can read enough for the sake of, however much a Marine can read, he can read.
Okay, so let's do our.
I gave Smitty a bump, and he thinks he can read.
Let's do our dex checks, right? So let's
Okay.
go around the horn with your weapon out.
100.
100 for Ethan. Okay. Alex.
I'm at 60. That's without my weapon out. What's some of the boosts for the weapon out?
Plus 50, so 110.
110? Okay.
Okay. All right. Spencer. Your dexterity.
Dexterity 60.
Mine's a 55.
55. Okay, cool. All right, and I'll drop this right here.
Oh, does that mean I go first?
No. Oh, yeah, it does mean you go first.
Oh, no.
So we're going to start. What do you want to do?
I guess. Oh, fuck. We're not going to close the thing. And I can't just immediately start reading that because I don't know anything about it, right?
I mean, yeah, I would say probably not. Yeah, you don't know about it, so you can definitely like close the door on your turn.
No, we said we were going to close the door. I would say that Smitty just kind of, dang, I can't like ready in action or anything like that. There's really not much to fucking do without Zach or Ethan starting the ritual. Can I just move?
We gotta do the ritual.
Can I just move myself to be kind of like, because it's.
If you want to be the watcher and like go like use your movement basically to position yourself to see if anything's gonna come, you can take that role if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna position myself to be the watcher.
Cool. So boom, that is your action. We're gonna go over to Ethan. What do you want to do?
Zach hasn't started the ritual yet.
He has not started the ritual yet.
But I mean, you could start it.
Okay,
Technically.
I'll start it. And then I'll just tell everyone
How
to.
do we get Spencer to read it? Because aren't they gonna have to go back? Or Spencer doesn't need to read it. They can just two read it, right? Or
It has to
no.
be three.
It's got to be
three readers.
One
three
main
readers,
caster, two like other people to continue the ritual.
Okay.
Which is like also so once this person stops, this person starts.
Okay, so I'll start it.
But like for the setup of this ritual, there's supposed to be like a pentagram circle thing.
Yeah,
and-
there's still one that's on the floor. It has been faded away after the years. So whether that is up to the still strong enough to do it, because I mean like it says they just dipped. So like no one has like managed or anything like that. So the pentagram is still there on the floor. If you want to spend an action to trace over it again, you can do that.
Do you
Make
do
sure
that,
it's
Ethan?
strong.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll trace over it with whatever I can find.
Yeah, you go there. It looks like it's rushed, but it's done.
Pentagram.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Next up is going to be you're gonna hear, you see like what looks like the thing start to like push against a little bubble that's right there in the attic.
Okay. Cool.
And it cannot go through.
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna go ahead, and that is going to be Spencer's turn.
Can I check if this bubble is similar to the economic bubble that's brewing in the 1920s?
It's different, but somewhat similar in the same sinister. Zach, what do you want to do? You can start like the incantation, but like it's not gonna like take effect until the powder gets thrown onto them. So it's
Yeah.
like
I think
We need that
I'm
powder.
gonna say like, hey guys, get ready to say this incantation, and I somehow in like 5 seconds recite it to them while grabbing the powder, kind of just like blowing it onto the.
Onto the being.
and immediately the powder seeps onto the thing, and you see what kind of looks like long elongated claws, a long black body with a big maw with tentacles hanging on the back of its head, trying to just scratching and clawing at this invisible barrier that's right there at the attic, just trying to get down. Cool. That is your turn. We're gonna go to the very top again with Alex. Alex, what you notice on your turn is you see in the distance outside what looks like a silhouette, and it is slowly but surely walking towards the building.
Oh,
and it's
God.
like shuffling towards the building. What would you like to do?
Smitty sees that and completely fucking ignores it for now. I think we're gonna start the incantation.
Okay.
Or no, wait, I'm gonna watch. Right? That's what I
You're
should
the
watch.
watcher. You're defending us while we do the incantation.
Shit. Okay. I would say I have my gun at the ready.
Okay, you have your gun at the ready.
Yeah, that's what
we're
I'm
gonna go next up to Jack, aka Ethan.
All right. Yeah, I'll start the incantation now that the powder's on the being, and I'll just start saying it. I don't know what it says, but yeah, I'll start saying it.
You start saying the incantation. It goes perfectly well, just over and over. You're saying the exact same 3 phrases over and over and over again. Then we're gonna go ahead and that being is now basically at the front door. Looking a little bit in towards the window, you see the body of the woman that you saw outside. Chest cavity still open as she is like... And as Smitty, what you see on the top of the door looks like another one of those inscribed wards. With each hit, the ward glows bright red. It's like red, red, red. And she's gonna try to break through the window.
Does the incantation stop me from having my gun out?
It does not have it, but your main focus needs to be on
Okay.
Captain. Yeah.
Okay. So it's on you. You gotta have a good shot.
It's like no matter what she's doing, it just keeps bouncing off. It's like maybe not enough strength and like not enough hate right now. So that is going to be next up, Spencer.
Professor.
I'm not sure what we're doing because we're starting the incantation, right?
Yeah. So it's like each one of your turns that are going to be doing. You basically take over the incantation.
Okay, so I do that, but sarcastically because I don't quite believe in it. So I guess roll with like a disadvantage.
It's still not a roll. It's kind of just like as long as you're.
It's just like I'm saying I'm doing it. We're doing it.
So you just start to say it.
I go, you know what? Everyone seems to be scared. My back hurts. Yeah. I start saying the Latin shit or whatever's going on.
Cool. And then we're gonna go over to Zach, aka Samuel. Same thing on your turn.
Yeah, I speak some Latin.
Cool. Yeah, you start saying it, and immediately the pentagram on the bottom floor becomes a bright green, as it looks like something is activated from 3 people finally saying it. Each one of you all that is casting the spell reduce your magic points by half, as each one of y'all are getting basically half of yourself to power up the spell. We're going to go back at the top to Smitty.
I'm gonna fire
Cool.
at the chick trying to break in.
Go ahead and give me a shot.
Fuck. That's a 58. Over 20.
Okay, now she's gonna choose to try and dodge, so it could still be a success. Hey, Ethan, don't look at my thing. Where the fuck is her? Oh, okay. That is a failure. So go ahead and roll damage.
Dope. How do I roll damage? I haven't had to do that this whole time.
For your
Just a D10.
yeah,
Okay,
your
so just the regular
just
D10?
1d10, yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's the 100.
Oh shit. That's this one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh shit. Get out of here. 2.
2. You see her like take a little bit of damage, and like her arm is blown off, but her other arm is still like. Again, each time she slams, the sigil comes off.
Is it still glowing as brightly though?
It is still glowing as brightly.
Oh god.
And then in the distance, you hear.
Oh no.
And cool. That is going to be.
That was a cool sound.
Thank you. Ethan's turn.
Yeah, I have to continue the incantation, right? So
You
just
can
continue it.
the incantation. Sweet. Incantation's still going on. That's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the creature's turn. That sound gets louder as you see a large silhouette push against the door. It is a bear with its chest cavity pulled open as well. Blood pouring from its eyes and mouth. This bear fucking comes up. One of the windows shatters. The sigil comes down.
Oh fuck.
That is going to be its turn. Next up is going to be Spencer.
I I poke the bear in the eye.
No, you have to continue the
While
incantation.
continue with the incantation.
You poke it in the eye and you continue the incantation.
Yeah. You know, oogie woogie. Poke the bear in the eye.
Cool. Boom. And next time, that
Literally,
is-
My
just
zoology
poke the-
knowledge, I know that if I poke this decomposing bear in the eye,
it'll explode.
it's gonna not like
Yeah.
that.
Zach,
Something
you're
like
up.
that.
I don't think there's much else I can do other than just continue the incantation. It's my
Cool.
job.
You continue the incantation. Now the pentagram turns red. You see the figure start to slowly come down the ladder. Now it is going to be Alex's turn.
Oh God. Okay, I'm running over to where the bear just broke the window, and I'm gonna punch the bear in the face.
Go ahead, give me a brawling check. It's going to go ahead and try and fight back.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
My brawling is better than my shooting. I don't know what to do.
You can use luck points on brawl,
Yes.
I believe,
Oh yeah, I forgot I had
unless you
luck.
cannot.
You cannot use luck for combat.
Oh, never mind.
That's good.
Oh hell yeah!
Damn.
7 over 25. I should have just done the fucking
7
handgun.
over 25?
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Or
good.
else-
It's a hard success.
7 under 25.
Unless,
you know what
but
I'm
it's
saying.
contested.
I got an extreme success.
No.
I rolled a 3.
Damn.
So it is going to go ahead and do the damage back over to you.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, that was a
Just fucking tanks
pretty
the
great.
hit.
extremely good roll for you. Let's see.
Damn. Fuck.
You take 5 points of damage.
And he's
You're lying to me. You're absolutely lying to me. That's it.
That's it? You're
That's
down?
It. That's it. I'm down.
You this bear that you tried to like shoot at, it like
I tried to
grabs
punch him.
You try to punch it. It bites your hand and rips you through the door, and you get and you feel all of your body get torn apart. It goes for your throat, rips out your jugular, goes for your stomach, rips out rips out all your intestines, and you lay there bleeding out.
Can I yell something as I'm dying?
Yes.
The government caused all of this.
That is going to be Ethan. You're up.
Hold up, but am I still technically alive?
No, you are gone.
No, but like I'm completely dead, not conscious, not like dying,
You are
nothing.
dead.
no
So
death
can y'all
rolls here.
complete this if there's no watcher?
Yeah, I can just keep continuing the incantation and
says,
just hope
okay.
that it fucking.
Clarification: 0 HP with a major wound, unconscious. How? What is half of your hit points?
What is half of my hit points?
Yes.
7.
7.
Or no, half of my hit points would be like 6.5.
Okay, so
'Cause
no,
it was
you're
13
dying.
altogether.
You're dying.
I'm dying.
Yes,
Okay.
you're not dead yet. So, but you.
So
are,
I'm still watching. I'm
made-
there.
Yeah.
Watching.
He's like Leonardo DiCaprio in
Departed.
The Revenant. Oh,
Yeah.
Does anybody want to get some peroxide?
I'm thinking of different. Yeah.
That is Ethan. You are going to continue the incantation.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
With you saying the words, it looks like a fire comes out of the pentagram and immediately attaches itself to the being. It starts pulling itself. As it continues to get pulled towards the center of the pentagram, you hear like it's words in like language you do not understand, but you can tell that there's hate in each one of the words. We're gonna go ahead and go next to the beast's turn, and this time you see the woman. She's gonna try and break through again. If she does, she's gonna be able to break through the entire door. That is a failure.
Thank God.
So she just cannot bust through it. She's missing one arm. She's like smashing at the window, but there's just not enough. We're gonna go ahead, and it's now gonna be Spencer's turn. Do you want to continue the incantation?
I momentarily go to help Smitty Smithers, but I remember his socioeconomic class, and I stop trying to help him, and I go back to the incantation.
Okay, yeah, and you start immediately same thing. You see another flame of fire come out. It attaches.
I'm skeptical of all. None of this makes sense, but I'm just like I'm so scared. I'm just starting the incantation over again because I don't know what's happening.
You're good.
All I know is that Alex is poor, and I'm not gonna help him.
fire.
Okay, but what about my character?
Fire comes out.
Also his character.
It attaches itself to the being, and you see it pulled a little bit even more. And now the face within the powder turns over to you, and it looks like it's trying to like snatch out at you. Zach, what would you like to do?
So I can't attack something and continue the incantation,
You have
right?
one action.
Yeah, I'm just doing the incantation. I feel like we're right at the precipice of it.
You do the final incantation. you see one more thing of fire comes out, grabs it, until finally now it's in the center. And it looks at you and it's like slashing out at you as it becomes smaller and smaller and smaller until finally it disappears. The beings outside slump apart, and you just hear the of Smitty trying to breathe through his esophagus. What would you all like to do?
Wait, and the creatures are gone?
Creatures are gone.
Okay. Well, who's next in?
I'd like to do nothing to help Smitty.
Next up would be... Well, there's no more initiative order since you are all
I'll
done.
walk out.
But can I still be next?
I'll walk out, gun still drawn,
Okay.
and say, "We got to put you out of your misery." And just take the shot.
Are you okay with that?
He takes the shot, and as my last thing, right as the bullet hits me, I would like to one last time use my climbing to climb to God.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you aim it down, you pull the trigger, and Smitty is no more.
Damn.
That's wild.
With the ending of the ritual, it seems that all is at peace with this farmhouse. So yeah, it is now the end of the ritual. Smitty has passed on. Where do you all go from here? Where do you think? Okay, the deed is done. How do you go back to your lives? Where do we find you the next day?
I think Jack. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I think Jack just takes the next train to New York, and tries to forget that any of this ever happened. I think he tries to convince himself that he was in some sort of hallucination, and just feels like there's no way that this could possibly happen. But I did kill a man, and just try and live the rest of his life like he's fine.
Spencer, where do we find your character?
Wickham Burnshire, he in a bit of irony, his rational seeking brain kind of takes all this and kind of goes down the same road that Rupert did, where he tries to put all this into a scientific context, and he starts using his position to like, no, this is valid, this is all real, but he ends up being shunned and losing his job at the university because everyone thinks he's crazy, and kind of continues the cycle of like the Lovecraftian madness. But his wife's hot as shit.
Heard.
Zach.
I can see my character after these events transpire. I collect everything I can from the house, the robes, the chalk. I jot down some sketches, the pentagram and everything we've seen. I burn down the house as I walk away to rid it of all the evil that could potentially still be there. And then I think I spend my last days trying to write some book on the occult as a final homage to my friend.
In that book, Call of Cthulhu. We'll see you next time.